Greetings, Ashen here. Today I review Dick Fight Island. This is a manga that just came out a little while ago, and Volume 2 is actually on the way. Oh, man. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the story and whatnot, but I'm not going to give you a bunch of spoilers for this. I am going to just kind of go over the gist of it, and you will have to decide if you want to pick it up beyond that point. This book, well, the name really says it all. So you're going to get dicks and fighting. As you could guess, homosexuality is going to be in here. This book was made with that audience in mind 100%. But with a name so wacky, how could you at least not be a little curious as to what's inside? This is basically the setup here. We have our main character, Hart, and he is part of the Jewel clan. And on this very particular island, there are 8 different cultures. As you can see here, they have chosen their warriors, 8 different warriors with special codpieces, so that way they can participate in a tournament to decide who will be the next king for the next 4 years of this island. Yes, so this is a tournament manga about people fighting. Sort of fighting. There is some fighting involved for sure, but the person who loses is the person who, well, let's just say, blows their load first. So the cod pieces are there in order to protect the genitalia from stimulation. And the aim of it is to either remove that or make them, shoot their load in a different way. I did this to myself, though. I did. So, and you're here watching me, so congratulations. So, what I will say is I enjoy in this book how they build up the different cultures of the island. It's never boring, this book. There's always something going on. I'm sure they are 100% delivering exactly what the audience for this book would want. And they do it in a really shoujo tournament fighter kind of way. They have things in here with the shoujo like people transforming and special techniques and all this kind of stuff to kind of really switch things up in the middle of combat. Yeah. So I got to give credit to whoever wrote this. The book has good pacing, and whoever's reading this, especially if this is your thing, you're definitely not going to get bored at all while you're reading through it. As Hart enters this back into his society here, he's wearing normal clothes. But in this society, you're generally expected to wear assless pants. And as you can see here, when you're greeting a superior, you bend over away from them and you present to them. And that's the standard how they do that. But there's a lot of little flourishes like this about these various societies in this book that flesh them out. And as bizarre as it is, everyone in the book takes these things very seriously. These societies are so serious that because Hart wrote his answers to his quiz in the outside world language rather than the local language of his people, they were going to ban him from the tournament. And then that's when we get our first look at what a tournament is like, because there are 2 people who are supposed to get banned, and Hart has to sort of fight, per se, in order to get back into the tournament proper. So that's basically what this is. The whole thing is about this tournament and building up to the end. There is a bit of a twist at the end, and once again, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I really didn't see it coming. Anyway, this was my review of Dick Fight Island. If this is sort of your thing, I would recommend it, because this is probably about as good as you're going to find. I mean, this is a world-building thing. This is very well-paced, and, it really gives your dues if you're looking for whatever your certain thing is, because there's a lot of different positions and whatever they do. They do a little bit of everything in this book. Trust me. Like, I can't think of anything outside of what they do in here that men would do together. So thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. Yes,